I like chocolate.
I don't really like it all that much.
Come on, it's a reason we came to Switzerland.
Okay, I do kind of like chocolate a little bit.
Well, we are currently at the end of a very long summer vacation, ending here in Zurich, Switzerland. I think it's the home of chocolate, right?
I think it is.
Even though we've spent the last 40 days eating our way through this part of Europe, I think there's always room for chocolate, isn't there?
There is always room for chocolate. Lots of chocolate.
So let's go visit the Lindt Chocolate Museum and see if they have any chocolate there for us.
You think they're going to have chocolate there?
I think they're going to have chocolate.
Will we get tastes?
We'll see.
I hope so.
To get to the Lindt Home of Chocolate, there's all sorts of different ways we can get there, right?
Yes.
Like what?
Walk.
We could walk. That'd be a long walk. We could take a bus.
Or a train.
Or a tram. Or we could even rent a scooter or a bike.
We could.
Let's take a boat.
Yes.
I wouldn't want to walk. Zurich has all sorts of public transportation. One of the transportations they have are boats. We just have to make sure we get on the right one. It's a pretty full boat. A lot of people must like chocolate.
Well, and it's a very nice day to be on a boat on a lake.
That's for sure. We should go swimming. You got swimming suits. In an hour and a half, we'll be done with our tour and be filled with chocolate, I feel.
Very filled.
This is a great way of getting over here. I think we're going the right way.
It says that way.
Are you smelling chocolate yet?
Nope.
Me neither. We found a bench. Doing a little rest before we exert ourselves by eating
Mega amounts of chocolate.
through the magic doors.
I can smell it now.
Well, you ought to. That's a lot of chocolate. It's a self-guided tour. We get to listen to everything about cocoa plants. That's a cocoa pod. I had no idea cocoa pods don't actually grow in the leaves. They actually grow on the trunk. That was worth the price of admission. It turns out chocolate's been around for about 5,000 years. Turns out Lindt invented a machine that mixed the chocolate and made it really creamy. Sprüngli saw that was going to be an incredible thing, so he bought the technology from Lindt, and they opened up a factory right here in this town where the factory currently still is. The Lindt Home of Chocolate. Some people like me just want to get through this museum and get to the chocolate. Patti, she's really interested in this stuff and learning everything she can. I don't know about you, but I am pretty much knowledged out of how chocolate's made and all the techniques.
Yeah, it's hard to keep all that straight.
Yeah, but what is the most important thing we learned in this room?
You can eat chocolate.
Yes, you can eat chocolate, but the method of making chocolate was invented by this Lindt guy to make it creamy and have such a nice mouthfeel. Otherwise, it'd be bitter and crispy and crunchy, and I guess he's the man.
I guess.
Let's taste some of his inventions.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. It's warm. Tastes like white chocolate. Not my favorite.
Just so you know, Patti and I are not the only ones sampling chocolate today. What do you have there?
I have, I believe, milk chocolate.
Okay.
What can I say? It's so smooth.
I got to give it a
warm.
try. Warm milk chocolate? Mm-hmm. Like really thick hot chocolate?
Yeah.
I have space. I like space. Milk chocolate. I could take a cup of this. Good stuff. Patty's going in for thirds.
4 cranks almost fills your spoon.
She's an expert now. Nobody looks at this part of the display when they see unlimited chocolate ahead of them. So this looks like dark chocolate, but not really, really dark.
Yeah, probably not the really high percentage of dark chocolate, but I'll let you know. It tastes like chocolate chips, which are semi-sweet, so they're probably 60% maybe.
The milk chocolate's my favorite. Which is your favorite?
The dark.
You better get more. I'm pretty sure I just did something that nobody who has ever taken this Lindt museum tour has ever done. I've combined all 3 of the liquid chocolates into one spoonful.
You ruined it with the white.
Let's see how this tastes. Okay. Nobody has ever thought about doing this before. I'm pretty sure I should be hired here. That's amazing. Ooh, it worked for me. I don't know if they're different or whatever these are. I think this is a dark one.
Okay. Definitely a dark one.
These machines are supposed to slice you off a chunk of chocolate, but historically, from watching other videos, they're always clogging up, and that's no exception today.
Got it.
Which one are you on here?
Did this one.
Oh, thank you. Hey, Patti, you've got the technique down. It's too dark for me.
Yeah, 70%.
We are in the room before I think chocolate heaven will be upon us. The Lindt chocolate balls. You know how they make all those different flavored ones?
Yes.
They have all of them in that room. And if we choose to, we can eat them all.
Yum.
Let's go in there see what we can try. We might have to take a few back.
I want to eat them all now.
Okay, well, there is a store here too. And we do realize for some of you chocolate snobs, yeah, Lindt you can buy anywhere, right? We heard from a source, actually a guy working in a specialty chocolate store, that Lindt here in Switzerland is better than anywhere else.
Tastes better than the U.S., so we have to figure that out.
That's right.
Hello.
Hi. Patty,
Yeah.
we just went through the Lindt ball thing. We're supposed to get one of each.
Truffles.
Truffles? They're called truffles? We're supposed to pick one of each. You went a little overboard, and so did I. Don't tell anybody.
Oops.
And don't share this video with Lindt. We're the first ones to ever do that, I'm sure. You know what, though? There's a Lindt chocolate store here. I have a feeling we might be getting more. At Costco, we have this little competition to see who can guess how much the bill's going to be. What do you think?
20 francs.
I'll say 23 francs. Let's find out. I said 23.
Yeah, and it was 21, wasn't
But
it? Oh, it's
it
22.
was- So, who won the guessing contest? 23. It was 22, right?
Yeah, I guess 20. It was close.
Close enough. The lady in front of us, 500 francs of chocolate.
Who won that one?
You did. You were right on the button.
Yeah. Hey, Rob,
Yeah,
I lied.
you did.
I love chocolate.
Ah, I could tell. You spent a lot of time in this place enjoying soaking up everything. That was really good to see.
You had to kind of pull me out of there, didn't you?
It did. But we got out of there. It was a pretty fun tour.
Yes.
A lot of people in this place. Patty, I think this was a great way of ending our visit to Zurich, Switzerland.
The best.
I had a really good day. Did you?
I had a great day.
Hope whatever you guys are doing, you're also having a good day. See you next time.
Bye.
Okay, Patty, here's our haul. Oops, I dropped one.
I got it.
Thanks for picking up my ball.
You got more balls in there.
I know. Here, Patty.
Oh. And your little other chocolate. Mine's at the bottom somewhere.
Oh.
You buried it with your
There
balls.
it is. That was a good haul.
That was. It's heavy. Rob, do you think we went overboard?
No.